Alright, here we are in Sarajevo Airport. It's pretty quiet. Usually it would be super full or low. Flights to Austria are canceled because their borders got closed down yesterday. But our flight to Istanbul, I think, is still on the board. So we're here with everything we could fit in 8 bags. And we'll make this trip, I hope. Look at all the canceled flights. I don't even think ours is up there yet. Fingers crossed. So in the last 10 minutes, I saw an Italian woman just crying on the phone. She can't get back into Italy. I saw an older couple where the gentleman was from the United Kingdom and his wife was Italian. He can go back, but she can't. And a nice German lady over there on the phone trying to call the German consulate because she can't get back into Germany because they locked it down. And the German consulate's phone number is busy. My flight, according to my guy, is still good. I hope so, as long as the United States doesn't decide to change any policies between now and tomorrow. I'm gonna be all right. I hope. I feel really bad for a lot of trapped people right now, and I don't know what's gonna happen because there's gonna be people stuck all over the place like that old Tom Hanks movie. Alright, my flight has a gate now, A1K, so here we go. I would say about half of everybody at the airport is wearing a mask. I've never seen so many different masks. Half of people are only covering their mouths with it, which seems weird to me, but yeah, it's crazy time. So we're gonna get on the plane and then fly to San Francisco, and then we'll see what happens when we get there, because I guess San Francisco just went into full self-isolation lockdown mode, so we'll see what that makes things look like at the airport there. All right, made it on the plane, ran into some fellow Bosnians rolling out. I'm like honorary Bosnian only, doesn't count, so, but those are my cool guys. We're all getting out of town. And we just made it through immigration with no health check, no health screening, no temperature check, nada. So here we go. We got an hour to make our connecting flight, and then we are home, but we're back in the US of A.
The Department of State advises U.S. citizens to avoid all international travel due to the global impact of COVID-19. In countries where commercial departure options remain available, U.S. citizens who live in the United States should arrange for immediate return to the U.S., unless they're prepared to remain abroad for an indefinite period. U.S. citizens who live abroad should avoid all international travel. Many countries are experiencing COVID-19 outbreaks and implementing travel restrictions and mandatory quarantines, closing borders, and prohibiting non-citizens from entry with little advance notice. Airlines have canceled many international flights, and several cruise operations have suspended operations or canceled trips.
There it is. Boise flight, not canceled. Last flight home. Let's do one more on a tiny little plane, grab a taxi, and call this thing a trip.
Using the jump bridge, if you've checked your carry-on baggage and received a green tag, you'll place.
Made it. I cannot believe that we made it. They do more health checks at my school when it was open under coronavirus than they did going through San Francisco airport, but we are going to avoid people for as much as possible. We're going to self-isolate in this house because I do not want to give anybody COVID-19 at all. I'm just glad to be home with my family. So all of you guys out there, whatever you're doing, do stay safe, because they're taking this thing. It's a lot different in Europe than it feels like coming here. Like, I feel like where I'm at in Idaho, it's not sunk in yet. So wherever you are, just take care of yourself and your family. We'll catch you guys later. Mr. G out.